I have to scratch my leg. I scratched my left leg. So today is the final night over here. Well, for one, I will definitely miss the balcony. I just had a swim. I had a swim earlier around 6 p.m. This is my army MNT I use as a towel. Can't see. Yeah, maybe I turn on the light. I'm trying to read this book. I just ate orange just now. Oh my, it's called The Narrow Corridor. I'll read after this video is done. I rarely take videos because it takes up a lot of phone space on my phone. I have been using this phone for like 5 years. Since 2020, before my enlistment. So around before August of 2020. Now it's 2025. Now it's 2025 August. Yeah, so this is my MNT I use as a towel. My swimming shorts and the underwear I use. Nothing much. And nowadays the talk is all about the heat lately. The heat in Singapore. I only know it's in Singapore because I'm not sure about neighboring countries. Not interested in that as well. Yeah, so we don't use the aircon normally. The neighbor on top has shut all their windows. There was a few times when they opened their windows super wide, and then all the other windows here are all shut. That means they are using the AC or air conditioning. It's very peaceful, and I think 1 or 2 nights ago there was like a foul odor smell that was going around in Singapore forums like Reddit. I'm not sure about Hardware Zone because I'm not a millennial. I'm more of a Gen Z. But I have a Hardware Zone account. It's called Cool Boy 99 or something. I don't know. Yeah, Cool Boy 99. My Reddit I'm not gonna say because they're gonna come and see all the stuff I put. But yeah, I'm gonna miss this balcony. And then these are my childhood toys. I don't think anyone will even see the entirety of this video. It's mainly for archival purposes. I'm stepped on the balcony. Yeah, this is all my cars, vehicular toys. There's a double deck over there, but it's broken. The wheel, like the back wheel, is mounted as heck. Like that thing on this wheel is supposed to work such that when you pull back, it will boost forward with some kind of spring mechanism inside the wheel axle, without any form of power other than just hand mechanical force and with kinetic energy. Now, this at the bottom is the board game I posted on Twitter. The Pokemon Dash game I posted on Twitter, yeah, is in this black color box on the most bottom. Magnetic something, I forgot. Magnetic game or magnetic games. And on the top is a Monopoly kit. Man, I remember very fondly when I was like not really a little kid, when I was like close to five or between the ages of 5 to 10 years old. I played the Monopoly Kids board game, this one, the physical one inside the box, with my cousins. I still remember very fondly. We played in the my parents' first ever house they got from BTO after their resale. When they had me over there. Yeah, we were playing the Monopoly inside the what? Inside the room beside the nearest room to the living room. Oh, I can see the room nearest to the living room, which is used by my mom for her facial business in the past. Yeah, and we also played Lego that's still inside the box, but we had already thrown several unneeded bulky toys, such as one that's called Marbulous. It's a marble game where you put the marble on some kind of like a puzzle thing where you let the marble roll through a lot of puzzle kind of stuff. Yeah, I mean, I feel it's kind of weird that the video doesn't seem the viewer isn't able to see my face, but whatever. It's like a slight silhouette over here. So yeah, a bunch of other stuff other than the toys. In case I start ranting, I'm gonna read my book. My PS Vita is broken. Let me show you what I mean. So yeah, this is the date today. That's cool. Yeah, my PS Vita's graphic card is broken as hell because I modded it, and after that I downloaded this game that I love. I have played it on Steam. I bought it from Steam recently. It's called Galaxy on Fire 2. And because of hardware acceleration or something, it broke my entire PS Vita. But it's also very common for this first version, right, to have its GPU spoil over time, so no choice. But the PSP, holy shit. This one still works. This one has no problem. Except for this analog stick thing. I bought it during my NS. It's the best purchase of my life, even though it costs around $250 to 250 to 300 Singapore dollars. Let me show this system. Yeah, I put my English name there. Waffle. Yeah, it's got a good charge, but I can't play it too much. I will read my book because the plugs are all kept inside one of the boxes. I need to keep this video short because once we get to the new house around Bukit Timah, we are not that rich. Bukit Panjang area, right? I'll start charging all the devices, not these, but maybe like my tablet and my laptop. But my laptop's battery is mounted as well. Not as well mounted. Like it can't use the battery anymore. It needs to use it like a desktop. Let me show some games I got here. I played this game just now. It's called Field Commander. Yeah, it's a pretty good game, but I just tried the tutorial for the land battle. Yeah, this game, right, I wanted to share this game on Backyard Monsters Discord. They revived Backyard Monsters called Backyard Monsters Refitted, but my whole laptop gear is at the new house, so I can't do that right now. This game is shit. Never ever play this game. You know what? I'm gonna delete this soon. But this game is shit. Blues is pretty good. Tactics Ogre is pretty good, but I show my main games. I thought this was Miku initially, but it's not. Holy fuck. This game made me insane for girls who have curly hair, who have the rebonding and the curly hair. Oh my god. What's the name of the anime girl? What's the name of the anime girl? Kaoru Tanamachi, oh my god. If I see a girl with this kind of rebonding hair, those kind of curly one, I'm gonna go crazy, bro. But I know how to control myself because I take responsibility. Oh, this one, SMT. Fuck this game. This game is a piece of... I mean, this is a good game. Don't get me wrong, but this game's a pain in the ass to grind, man. Okay, back. Yeah, I don't have much time. I'll just quickly scroll through all this. I'll need to complete this at the new house. Atlas is charging these games for almost $100 on Steam. That's crazy. Although the last game, not really this one, but this last game is the oldest, 2007. Counter-Strike, oh my god, gamer. Look at this shit, man. I got one hand. Okay, enough of this. This is how I usually off the PSP, because I don't want to let the power button wear down. So it's got mod, right? So I use the Pro VSH menu, just shut down, press X. Boom, done. Let's go on with the book. So I read until where? Fuck. This book is one of the heaviest books I have. Yeah, it's chapter 5, Allegory of Good Government. The Frescoes of Piazza del Campo. Okay, this is some big brain stuff. I'm gonna read later on. Let's see the chapters in the book. Chapter 5. I'm trying to recall what I read last night. Contents. How does history end? Let me see if I roughly know what it says. Or I think it's more of an introduction of societies historically. The Red Queen. Red Queen. I'm really not sure. Red Queen. The 6 labors of Theseus. Here's it's a 2-author book. Wait. God damn. It's made by Darren Acemoglu, James A. Robinson. One is a professor at MIT. The other is a political scientist and economist. Okay, I'm not sure what's the Red Queen is exactly about. Will to power. Something about obtaining power in the context of governance. Yeah. And the next one is economics outside the corridor. How governments make their money. Then the allegory of good government. I think this is interesting. I'm pretty sure they will talk about Singapore inside if it's about good governance. Not about the government being perfect, but more of like how the government can be good while being not perfect at the same time or something. Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Enough ranting on this. Okay, let's see the kitchen. Then I'll end the video and read the book and go to sleep. Okay. I had to push this box all the way from there with my legs kicking. Like this kicking. Oh my god. I hope I might I hope I no need to edit that out because that's just my shots, but I don't know how YouTube's gonna work. Let's look at the fridge. There's still one apple inside. I destroyed some oranges just now underneath the tissue. One egg. Bruh. This is like a empty hotel fridge, but not so empty because still got some stuff. I'm not sure how we gonna finish that. The Bula ice cream I finished just now, cookies and cream. That's a lot, man. It was, how to say, I felt kind of disgusted after that because there's too much inside, but still okay. Pardon me. My God, because of the ice cream. Pretty sure. I'll move this there. Apparently, the new owner who bought this house, I think they, even the agent knows, they are most likely a gay couple or something. I don't give a fuck. As long as we sold this out, that's what matters. I don't care who buys this house. And we got a ladder here. Can we see outside the window? Because since we are moving, there's not much to lose even if I put this video out. Can my camera focus outside? No. Damn, wait, let me see. Can't see much, huh? Okay, let me use my naked eye to see. Yeah, just my neighbor's door with their potted plants and the bomb shelter door that leads to the staircase. I think can see roughly, but not very clearly. That's okay. 17 minutes. I haven't taken a video that's so long in. I think since the roadshow video, the HDB complex that got torn down. And you can see me. No tummy. That's kind of a blessing. Well, I can make some work with my fucking arms. Nigga. Yeah, my upper body needs to be stronger. Wait, can the mirror see my scars? I don't think I can see the scars very well because of the beauty filter. I got this from freaking Army of all places. Okay. My room. Oh, there's nothing much. Let me flip the card over in case. Yeah, there's nothing much. Oh, and my watch. Oh. If I don't capture this, I will forget next time. I swam for less than 1 hour. This was because I had trouble stopping the time just now. It's kind of late, I need to sleep. That's what I used to wipe the glasses. 2 of the frames. Empty. Yeah, this is empty as well. What's up, man? Kuji姐姐. A dolphin's future girlfriend or some shit. I don't know. Yeah, I got kind of lucky, man. I played Kuji with my friend at the Funan complex, right? my first time ever playing Koji and I got this. I would say that was very, very lucky. Maybe I should try and play Koji solo or play Koji with him next time when we meet up again. Man, my window is shut so tight. Let me open a bit. Look at the moon. Let's go to the balcony. I won't have a chance to take a video like this tomorrow. Okay, let me switch off the light. Let's see if the camera can pick up the moon. Turn on the balcony lights again. My camera is pretty shit because it's mid-tier 5 years from 2020. Don't really judge me. Okay, yeah, I can't really see much. Well, okay. Yeah, this is the Qigong Biu or something. Tiangong. I don't know how to say that in Chinese. I only know in Hokkien or Hokkien is Qigong Biu or something. 成婚一炷香. Oh my god, man, I need to brush up my Chinese. I need to use Chinese in my new job. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be the last time I'm gonna film balcony. Unless we come back when the whole house is empty. Off. I see if I can end off the video by flipping the camera. One last look at my plushies. Man, I wonder what do they think of us moving house. What do you think, Lobster?
I don't know. Maybe good. Okay. What about Dolphin Son? Oh. I don't know. I hate the big doors here. Can't remember what to. I don't miss swimming pool. I love swimming. But I rarely use the pool. Oh.
And then I'm gonna try my best to find a new plushie for his mom to manifest in, like a new plushie body for her to manifest. I guess that's what Generation Alpha kind of slang they use these days, or what, manifestation. I don't know what even that means, bro. That sounds messed up. Okay, let me end off this video. Let me flip, see if it's possible. Well, okay, I can flip over. Okay, so to end off the video, I think I want to recap on what I learned living in this executive condominium. So firstly, my opinion of executive condominiums after living here since 2017 or 2018. Let me count 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. We lived here for almost 7 years. I think it's, 7 years. 7 years plus, all around 7 years. So, executive condominiums, in my opinion, is not a sure guarantee way for couples who want to use their BTO chances. They can use for 2 chances, either one or both for ECs if they have the money, because ECs you need a lot of money, cash, spare cash on hand due to the LTV ratio. Buying ECs is not a guarantee to earn money, because there was a point in time during the 90s when they rolled out ECs after HUDCs became obsolete, got replaced or taken over with ECs as a new moniker. The first batch of ECs, people bought it. they were able to sell after 5 years, but if they chose to sell back then, they will make a loss. They had to wait 10 years to barely make a little bit of profit or just break even. So it is significantly more riskier nowadays to buy EC as compared to other kinds of more easily uh more easily to liquidate stuff like stocks, or I don't know what other stuff is there other than stocks or real estate. Yeah, so that's one thing. Number two, living a so-called the fantasy life of almost being in a private condo, right? It's not always gonna be a bit of not a bit of roses. It's not gonna be rosy because there's gonna be problems in even in a glorified private apartment. So the first thing is the alarm over here. Uh, they never fix the system from day one. So when someone smokes at the stairwell, the whole alarm system in the entire EC estate, not just one block itself, the whole estate, the alarm bell rings. The lift stops, the shutters at level 1, no, the shutters at B1 closes and divides the bottom sections of the car park where people need to walk around, especially in certain blocks. My block is one of them. So there's a lot of hassle if this kind of alarm goes off. Let me think. The others will be more of miscellaneous stuff. It's more of inconsiderate residents living in the estate, not just this EC itself. Okay, I'm not gonna name my EC because I don't want to get sued. So, but my relatives and friends should know which EC this is. I think other ECs will have similar problems, or even condominiums, even the high end condominiums. But usually they will be more proper in their management of affairs. Pardon me if I sound a bit too draggy because my mind is less than 50%. I have to go and sleep before I read a bit of this book. Yeah, so that's what I learned. And yeah, so other than that, let me see what else I have to add. What I learned living in over here. Oh yeah, be courteous to your neighbors. But of course, if your neighbor is very rude, it depends on how you handle the situation because you can't choose your neighbors. But one good thing about buying a resale flat is you can sort of do a reconnaissance of sorts. Like you see how your potential neighbor deals with their potted plants, for example. How your neighbor arranges stuff outside their houses. If you can hear your neighbor talking loudly, because I know my neighbors can hear my family talking loudly, especially me and my dad, because we are very the moment we speak, like a lot of people can hear us even behind the door. Like sometimes I go out, I can still hear my dad. My mom not as loud, but still audible if she is loud enough. And yeah, nothing else. I just want to read this book. Okay. Yeah, maybe I'll do like an update video when I move to the new house, which is a resale. And then my plushies. Okay. I'll end this video and make it 30:39 because funny Miku number, am I right? Okay, let's see. Okay, I'll end the video on 39 timestamp. That's gonna be very funny.